I'm in red form, in a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual health care, that's real self-care, you won't care for.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways, I know my turn is coming.
Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. Add it to the cart and we got you. And that's it, man. Go purchase Big Pat Sports Talk merch and support the family, man. And welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. Thank you for your support. What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Welcome to another episode of New York Giants Full Access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And got a little reaction for you guys. Mr. Stephen A. Smith. He has the nerve to put the New York Jets as a top 5 Super Bowl contender in this year's NFL season. But he continues to diss the Giants. And the crazy part about it is this might not even be a Jets versus Giants thing. It's just that how the Jets command so much respect as far as being a Super Bowl contender. And we can't even get respect of having just a winning record. After winning the playoff game last year. The Jets could go 7-10 and get Aaron Rodgers and be a Super Bowl contender the very next year. We come off a playoff victory and they don't even believe we can have a winning record. They don't even mention us in the playoffs. They don't even mention us as having a winning record. They say we got worse by adding pieces. But the Jets can add one piece and become Super Bowl contenders. So we're going to listen to Stephen A. Smith and his reasoning for picking the Jets for being a Super Bowl contender. So let's see. Hey, shout out to the advocate, Paul Heyman, and the tribal chief in the building. Roman Reigns was in there. He had the 49ers, Chiefs, Eagles, Bengals, and Bills as his top 5. You know, Roman Reigns is a 49ers fan, so shout out to him, man. He's been winning for over 3 years, so he knows what winning is about.
Not picking the Cowboys.
It's not a football
I'm looking at Miami and their offense. I get that, okay? You look at the Chargers. I get that. I'm going to put the New York Jets above the Buffalo Bills at number 5. I'm predicting that the New York Jets are going to win the AFC East.
Paul Heyman, I feel the exact same way, brother. I feel the exact same way. How disrespectful can you be to have the Jets as a top 5 Super Bowl contender over the Bills? Now, I'm a Giants fan. I want to put the Giants in the top 5 Super Bowl contenders. I think we have a chance to get in the playoffs, and when we do get in the playoffs, we usually make noise. But to have the Jets as a top 5 contender, what are you doing? The first what are you doing of the 2023-24 season. But my thoughts exactly, Paul Heyman.
That's where I'm going. Paul Heyman, floor is yours.
You see everybody's face? Yeah.
The Jets. I came here with my tribal chief to promote SummerSlam this Saturday, where the tribal chief defends the undisputed heavyweight championship against his own cousin Jey Uso. And you're talking about football.
Because he wanted to do my A-list. The tribal chief made the decision that he wanted to do this list.
No,
I did not ask him to do
He
this list.
accommodated the request to do the A-list.
I did not want him to do the A-list.
Nobody wants to talk about football.
You understand the entire bloodline is with the Niners, right? You've offended all of us by this.
How?
Swagoo's off somewhere, wherever he is.
I got you as top 3.
You moved
The
us to
bloodline,
3.
I got you as top 3.
All right, they get into the entertainment portion of the show. But I just want to show you guys the amount of, disrespect the Giants get when it comes to just actually being noticed as a half-decent team. But you got the counterpart, the New York Jets, that haven't done anything since Joe Namath and black and white TVs. They ain't won nothing since '69. Their record has actually been worse than ours the past decade. And this is at our very worst. And they get put up as Super Bowl contenders after not making the playoffs, going 7-10. Yes, they have a great roster, but they put them as Super Bowl contenders while we can't even get put as a team that has a winning record. The disrespect is real, but we're going to prove people wrong this year. But this is just a little segment I thought I'd do. Give you a little snippet before we get to training camp in about an hour and a half. Thank you guys for tuning in. And maybe we'll get some respect in the next episode. Who knows? But until then, you know what it is, man. Peace. This is a Big Blue Crew production.